We have a very, very interesting article here from Fierce Wireless, Linda Hardesty. Fixed wireless service quality lags wired broadband, according to Evercore. For those of you that don't know what fixed wireless access is, this is cellular home internet. And with T-Mobile and Verizon really hitting the ground running here with their advertising and their programs and this new revenue stream that they're attacking, this is a good article to digest here. All right, so analysts at Evercore Research randomly sampled 10,000 residential addresses across the U.S. to determine the availability of Verizon and T-Mobile's home internet. 39% of total households have T-Mobile home internet fixed wireless access service available, while 15% of the households access to Verizon's. I believe that this data was collected as soon as Verizon turned on the C-band coverage. So that means as Verizon has been upgrading C-band over the last several weeks, you know, turning on more sites and such, that now the number is probably different. And we've actually seen that data. They're comparative from what we understand. Anyways, the issue here is that Verizon and T-Mobile's fixed wireless access is going to be competing with fiber and cable broadband. And those products, the technologies, are much more advanced in the current iteration. So what they found is, according to speeds, they by the way, they looked at speeds as a metric of quality, which I disagree with. Speeds are speeds. They're not a metric of quality at all. Anyways, they said Verizon's 5G millimeter wave getting download speeds at or above 1 gigabits per second with uplinks all over 100 megabits per second. AT&T's fixed wireless over LTE only gives 10 by 1. We know about the variability with T-Mobile's as well. So there's a lot of variability there. Meanwhile, we look at things like cable, they can offer much more downlink. They can offer a more reliable uplink, and then fiber is fiber, right? Symmetrical gig, 2 gig, 5 gig, they could do incredible things. All right, now another thing that they spoke to is latency. So why does this matter? Wired broadband offers latency often less than 20 milliseconds, which is something that T-Mobile home internet, it says here, like averaging 30 to 40 milliseconds. And Verizon's probably not that much different, right? Look, it says here 30 milliseconds on average. Okay, so fixed wireless has work to do if they're going to compete with cable when looking at performance. Now, the fixed wireless access providers like T-Mobile and Verizon have one advantage, and that's people hate cable operators. So it gives them that chance. Now, they're going to obviously, I think they're going to destroy satellite operators. They're going to kill DSL providers, but they're going to have to make the technologies and performances better. It looks here like they know exactly what we know. 5G home millimeter wave from Verizon is the move. If you've got it, it's a very cable-like, fiber-esque experience with the capacity, the latency, the uplink. It's comparative, right? It's wireless fiber in my perspective. The least you could say it competes with or is better than cable, even. So, but the important thing to note here is that fixed wireless access today is not what it's going to be 1 year from now, 2 years from now, 3 years from now, when we're on 5G standalone cores and latencies dip into the single digits, and uplinks essentially double, triple, or even go up 5 times, and more capacity comes to the downlink, and we start getting 5G carrier aggregation. This article is going to be outdated very quickly. It's not going to age well. But it is important to note that currently, right now, it is factually correct. So I'm calling a spade a spade. This article is correct for 2022, likely not accurate in 2023. I'm excited about fixed wireless access and it bringing competition to the market. Go ahead and comment down below. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you guys think about this article and the results. Go ahead and turn on the bell notifications if you haven't done that. People are telling me that they're not getting notified. That might be why. So subscribe and then hit the notification bell. Links in the description for my Twitter handle and email. Also, a link to my Patreon. Support us there. Get early access to content and exclusives not found anywhere else. Discounts and promos on Los Mobile. Best access in the game. Best prices in the game. Thanks for watching. We'll see you all in the next video. Peace.